not offended. It's different, yeah. So your elbows are up, your hands in prayer. If you can drop your hands back into reverse prayer, like so they're base, it goes towards the base of your neck. You can do it, Apu. It's not that, it's like a little weird, but it's not that weird. Yeah. I'm gonna call her out all day. Yeah, yeah. Why not? Why not? Yeah, you know what? It's all life is short. We have to just try new things, be open-minded. Yeah. Uh, we we were gonna name the retreat abs attitude, something like that. Attitude adjustment, something like that. Yeah. Okay, so your hands are in reverse prayer. They're dropping as far back. Everyone's gonna be different. Down your upper back. And your seat, your bum, is definitely a little higher than it normally would be just because of this kind of angle. And you're connecting to your breath. The sides of your body are nice and long. Your bum is dropping back towards those feet on every exhale breath. So you're creating a little bit more length and space here. Couple more cycles of breath as we open. Beautiful. So to get out, you'll come up nice and slow. So just kind of press into the blocks. Your hands are going to come down on the floor. You don't need the blocks, or you can slide your hands up onto the blocks, which I kind of like. So we'll go 1 block, 2 block, hands on those blocks because we're playing with blocks today. So just set up for a tabletop position. You're going to inhale, sink the spine down and look forward. Good. Hands can be on blocks. It feels kind of nice. Exhale, round the spine deeply and look in. Good. Inhale, sink the spine down and look forward. Exhale, round the spine deeply and look in. Again, inhale, sink the spine down and look forward. Exhale, round the spine deeply and look in. Come to a flat back tabletop position, and it's not super tight in here, so I think we can do this today. So it's going to go right leg back, left arm forward. So just go slow. So it's opposite arm, opposite leg. You got it, John. I'm really testing you today. Good. Left palm's going to stay down. Right leg's going to stay lifted. Right leg's going to go out on an angle. Curl the left toes and rock back. So, yep, we'll get it. You're going to rock back, seat back. You have to kind of work it out with your neighbor here. You're going to rock forward, right leg back, left arm forward. So we're going to go like this a few times just to get the motion. Left palm down, right leg out, drop back. Good. Forward, leg out, arm forward. Left palm down, right leg out to the side. This is called gate pose, if you were wondering, if you wanted to name it. We're going to do it one more time. Forward, leg back, arm forward, palm down, leg out to the side. And the next one we hit, we're going to do it a little different. So now it's going to go leg out, palm down, curl the toes, right leg lifts into a 3-legged down dog. Yep. Come forward, hug your right knee in towards your navel. Step the right foot forward in between your hands. Drop the back knee down on the angle. Keep the left palm down and peel your right arm back. So it's a prep for full pigeon. If you feel that you can catch your foot this early on, some of us have that range of motion with the joint. You give it a little whirl. If not, you just take a little twist like Kim's doing here. It's either meant to be or it's not meant to be. I have one side of the body. That's fine. So don't force the kneecap. Steer the chest, look sideways, and just breathe. Release the arm, release the leg, plant the palm, tabletop position. Just step right back, tabletop position. Sink the spine down and look forward. Let's reset it all. Exhale, round the spine deeply and look in. One more. Inhale, sink the spine down and look forward. Exhale, round the spine deeply and look in. Come to a flat back tabletop position, Pam. You'll probably have to scooch a little towards Chrissy to get creative here. Yep. So the right arm and the left leg, right arm and left leg. Just pause as you release opposite arm and opposite leg. Yep. The left leg is in space. The right palm goes back to the block. The left leg goes out at an angle. I recommend curling the right toes and then sitting back into it. Press up onto your palms, leg back, arm forward, opposite leg, opposite arm. Hand down to the block, leg out at an angle, and sit back. You got it. Rock forward, opposite arm, opposite leg. You got it. Hand back down, leg out on an angle, sit back. So you're getting into the inner part of the leg. You're stretching it out here. I'm going to do it one more time. Rock forward, create that length. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Great. Hand back down, leg out at an angle. One more set of gate pose, sit back. Rock forward onto your palms, opposite leg. Just extend the left leg straight back. Curl the right toes into the mat, lift the hips up, three-legged down dog. So the left leg is in space if you got lost in that little transition. Come forward, hug your left knee and give it a good little squeeze. And then step the left foot forward and through. Drop the back knee down on an angle. Make sure it's on an angle. Keep the right hand down on the block and peel the left arm back. So the left arm peeling back could be it for today. If the foot kind of bends up and you're able to catch it, some of you may actually surprise yourself with your range of motion. Just pay attention, range, to that left knee. In this version, let's keep the knee tracking so it doesn't roll open. Yeah, and you can take that block with that's down on the ground on a higher setting if you need to. It could be on its highest setting. You can use both blocks. So this is a psoas stretch. You're looking sideways. You're trying not to look back. 2 more breaths. Release the arm, release the leg. This time, plant both palms down onto those blocks, curl the right toes into the mat, lift the right kneecap up, and then just slide back to your first plank using those blocks. Stack it up here. Good. Lead a little with your heart and chest. Bring your weight forward. Neck is neutral, which means you're not looking at your handsome self in the mirror. There you go. He didn't pick up on my joke. Yes. There's only one guy in the class. His handsome self looking at himself in the mirror. He's not in a happy mood today. No. I'll stop while I'm ahead. Halfway to a push-up, modify with your knees down if that works better for you. Plank position in one piece. Try not to suffer doing this. Hips go up and back, down dog. Okay. We're going to get the music going because nobody wants to hear me talk. Yeah. Arms are active. Shoulders are moving away from your ears. Your heels may be lifted from the ground today, which is fine. Really pay attention to the backs of your legs. So you may need to bend your knees a little more this morning. You may need to focus a little bit more on spreading those toes. Good. Look to the top of the mat. You can step, walk, or maybe even crawl this morning. When you arrive, long spine. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, come all the way up. Drag it to prayer. Drop your arms. Arms go up. Dive over, bend knees, forward fold. Long spine. Step, step plank, even if you're feeling springy. Halfway to a push-up. Nice, Kim. Up dog pulls you through. Press to your palms and your tops of the feet. Hips go up and back, down dog. Good. Activate your arms. Look where you want to go. Step, float, skip, or crawl to the top. Long spine. Fold. Root to rise. Come all the way up. Drag it to prayer. Drop your arms. Arms go up. Dive over, bent knees, forward fold. You can use those blocks if it helps you. Long spine. Step or float vinyasa. Up dog, smooth. Take your time. Hips go up and back, down dog. Each one's gonna get better, I promise. Arms are straight. Look where you wanna go. Step or float to the top, we go. Long spine, fold. Root to rise, come all the way up. Drag it to prayer, drop your arms. Arms go up, keep going. Dive over, bent knees, forward fold. Long spine, prepare. That's creating the space that you need to step or hop into your push-up. You decide. Up dog is smooth. Take your time, press even. These look good. Hips go up and back, down dog. Shoulders are moving away from your ears just to give you that idea. Arms are straight. Look where you want to go. Step, float, skip, or crawl to the top. Long spine. Fold. Root to rise. Come all the way up. Drag it to prayer. Drop your arm. Arms go up. Dive over, bent knees, forward fold. Long spine. Step or float. You guys practice a lot, so add what you need, take out what you don't. Make good decisions. Sounds like every time my children leave the house, like make good decisions. Arms are straight. Look where you want to go. Step or float to the top. We go. Long spine. Fold. Root to rise. Come all the way up. Drag it to prayer. Drop your arms. Arms go up. Dive over, bend knees, forward fold. Long spine. Step or float of vinyasa. Up dog smooth. Hips go up and back, downward facing. All right, let's breathe that right leg up and back. Why not? Point your right toes. Activate your leg. Come forward, hug your right knee and give it a good little squeeze. Step the right foot forward and through. Creep your right foot a little to the right. So if you're using the blocks, you may need to widen the positioning. Steer your right hip back. Activate your back left leg and arms alongside the body. Let's just hover for a beat. So you're in a low lunge. Sweep your arms out and forward or just straight forward and up, whatever feels best in your shoulder. Rise to a high lunge. Good. Keep your arms very active. Now, if you feel any tugging in your upper shoulders or neck, widen your arms a little. That's totally fine. You're going to straighten your front right leg 3/4 of the way, which means you don't want it to go pin straight. You're going to rebend your right leg. You're going to sit into your thigh bone, not into your knee joint. You're going to drop your left knee so it hovers an inch from the ground. You're going to straighten your left leg. Slow. Straighten your right leg 3/4 of the way. Rebend the right leg. Drop your left knee so it hovers an inch. Straighten the leg. One more time for good luck. Straighten the right leg 3/4 of the way. Do it slow. Rebend the right leg. Drop your left knee. It could just be a little bit if that suits you. Fire it back up. Hold. Hands to the earth, chaturanga, or you just step to dog. If that's more your jam today, that works. Up dog is smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. Breathe the left leg up. Point your left toes. Come forward, hug your left knee in. Step the left foot forward and through. Grip your left hip, activate your back right leg, sweep your arms alongside your body. Palms face down. Good. Rise, high lunge. Take your time. So decide how you want your arms. Maybe they're straight up like you're holding a block. Maybe it's a little wider out. Yeah. Draw your lower belly in and think of lengthening your ribs to your hips. Yes. Straighten the left leg on track 3/4 of the way and hug the hips in. So do it slow. Rebend the left leg. Drop your right knee so it hovers. Just do as much as you can. Create that alignment. Fire it up. Straighten the left leg on track 3/4 of the way. Rebend the left leg. Drop the right knee so it hovers. You don't have to tap it. Fire it back up. One more. Straighten the left. Rebend it slow. Drop the right knee. Re-engage the thigh. Hold. Hands to the earth. This time, step to the top of the mat. Feet can be together or separated. Long spine. Fold. Find your first chair. Weight moves into your heels. Press up to stand up. Drag it to prayer. Drop your arms. Arms go up. Heavy in your heels for chair. Sit way down. Dive over, bent knees, forward fold. Long spine. Step or float. You do you. Nice and light. That was good, Pam. Up dog pulls you through. Hips go up and back, down dog. Step the right foot forward, turn the back foot sharp, warrior one. We don't look so spunky. I don't know what's happening. Hands to the earth, chaturanga. Up dog. Hips go up and back, down dog. Left foot forward, back foot turns. Root to rise. Hands to the floor, chaturanga. Up dog, smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. Exhale the breath. Reset. Arms are straight. Look where you want to go. Step or float to the top we go. Long spine. Fold. Find that chair with excitement. Shoot up to stand up. Drag it to prayer. Drop your arms. Arms go up. Sit deep, chair. Dive over, bent knees, forward fold. Long spine. Step or float, vinyasa. Up dog, smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. Right foot forward, back foot turns, warrior one. Now we're just gonna let it rip. Yeah, why not? Like that golf swing, unbelievable. Hands to the earth, chaturanga. I'm making my nephew famous. I just show everybody his golf swing. I feel like my dad walking around showing everyone. Left foot forward. Look at this kid's golf swing. To the floor we go, chaturanga. Up dog. Hips go up and back, down dog. So down dog's the opportunity to kind of regroup, reset, reconnect. And then we loop it again. Look where you want to go. Step or float to the top we go. Long spine. Fold. Revisit your chair. Each one gets better, see? Press up to stand up. Drag it to prayer. Drop your arms. Here we go. From the top, arms go up. Heavy in your heels, chair. Sit way down. Dive over, bent knees, forward fold. Long spine. Step or float, vinyasa. Up dog, smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. Right foot forward, back foot turns, anchor to rise. Your back foot kind of trumps the pose. Yeah. To the floor we go, chaturanga. Just moving and grooving. Up dog, smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. Left foot forward, back foot turns. Feel your feet on the floor, then rise. To the floor we go, chaturanga. Up dog, smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. Exhale that breath. All right, here we go. Arms are strong. Look where we want to go. Step or float to the top. We'll just do one more. I'll be nice. Long spine. Fold. Chair. Press up to stand up. Drag it to prayer. Drop your arms from the top. Arms go up. Heavy in your heels. Sit way down into that chair. Dive over, bent knees, forward fold. Long spine, let's prepare. Step or float through your version. Up dog is smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. Right foot forward, back foot anchors, warrior one. Get your feet set and then connect and come up. To the floor we go, chaturanga. Up dog, smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. Left foot forward, back foot turns. To the floor we go, chaturanga. Upward facing, smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. Okay, right foot forward, back foot turns, warrior one. You're going to come up and hold. Drop your arms alongside your body. Clasp your hands. If that kind of bugs your shoulders, you can also do it like this, which is a nice way. You can hook the thumbs and feel your kind of shoulder blades pull apart. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, you'll come forward. These are good. You're living your best self. Just keep telling yourself that. I called a friend the other day. She said, you have to create a positive affirmation for yourself, like literally the stupidest thing ever. And that you keep repeating yourself. Like, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. That's Blair. And she's like, you're going to say it 90,000 times. I'm going to be okay. It's like the 20-mile of the New York City Marathon. Get help. Call for help. Call for help. You hear they ended the Los Angeles Marathon early. They gave people an opt-out because it was so hot or something. Yeah. I was like, that has never happened. Okay, lift the torso. Keep the bind. Straighten the right leg. Pick up the right foot. We're going to pivot towards the mirrors. Align your feet. You can keep the bind for a beat. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, go down the center. Good. And then if the hands bug you, we should drop them and just let the hands rest on blocks because you don't want to bug your shoulders. Lift your hips up high and bring your weight forward. Yeah, any variation of this is great. If you like grabbing the sides of your legs, you do that. And anytime you forward fold, keep your knees a little tiny bit bent and keep that weight forward. Come up halfway. You can slide your hands to your hips. Come up the rest of the way. Open up your arms. Pick up your right foot from your right hip, pivot it forward. Legs are straight, arms are straight. Cut your right hip back, triangle. It's a great way to get into triangle because you can decide what the distance is that works for you. Everyone's going to be different depending on what's happening in the good old bod. Soften that right knee a little, anchor that left leg, and then there's a little lean back with your torso, but it's not a back bend. Yeah, side ribs have to work. Your right hand can rest along the front of that right shin anywhere. Or you could use a block to the outside of the calf if that suits you. If you're going to use the block, go outside. That's good. And then you kind of check in. Are you breathing fully, right? Side ribs are long. Crown of the head is moving forward. You find that sweet spot, and then it's your lucky day, you get to hold. Few more. It's the moments you get to hold that are extra special. Extra special. Two more. So to get out, your gaze is going to go to the floor. You're going to circle the hands down. You're welcome to use the block for this. Easy twist. Easy twist. I've been using the block for easy twist because I'm going to travel you along here into side plank in just a beat. And you can have your hand resting on the block for side plank. I find it's much better for the shoulder. So go ahead. You're going to set up the left palm down on the block or on the floor. You can roll into your version of Vashisthasana. If you prefer a modified version, just drop your bottom knee. You got it. You can stack the feet or stagger the feet. Top arm straight up or up and forward if you want a little bit more action with your side body. It looks good. Rachel, enlight your right arm. Like make it like it's connected to your body. Fire it up. There we go. It's alive. Jody, Paul, watch your right hip. It's rolling open. There you go. Two more breaths. Right hand down, plank. Chaturanga, if you got it in it for you. Up dog pulls you through. Hips go up and back, down dog. Okay, we get to do the other side, and we hope Julie remembers. Step the left foot forward, anchor that back foot, warrior one. So I go to get these headaches checked, and the doctor starts asking me all these questions like math problems. I was like, oh God, I'm not going to pass. Drop your arms alongside the body. Then he starts asking me to list states. I'm like, oh my God, states and cities. So I'm like, I'm going to just start listing all the cities I visited for colleges. Inhale the chest and exhale, go down the center. So I was like, all right, we're going to go with that. Humble, humble. Good. So your left hip, you got to grip it in, steer the right thigh forward and the right ribs forward. And it really doesn't matter how deep you are in this. So you can be hovering. Breathe. Feel your feet on the floor. Reconnect with that breath. All right, keep the bind. They look excellent. Lift the chest, slow. As you come up, take your time, keep the bind, straighten the left leg, pick up the left toes and pivot it towards me. Set up your feet, make sure they're not all over the place. Use your fancy mat. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, go down the center. Now, when you come down, if it bugs your shoulders, you can let go of your hands and do another variation. They can rest directly on the floor. They can rest on a block. You can reach for the sides of your feet. Soften behind your knees a little, let your head go, and bring a little bit more weight forward. Good. Nice work. Keep it moving forward, that weight. Good. Start to come up halfway. Take your time. Slide your hands to your hips. Come up the rest of the way. Open up your arms nice and wide. Pick up your left foot from your left hip. You get to pick your distance. Cut your left hip back, reach, and set up for Trikonasana triangle. A block is useful for a lot of us. Outside of the calf, anywhere across the front of the shin. Let's see if we can make this feel a little bit. I don't know how it feels in your body, but go a little higher. Yeah. And then see if you can straighten your left leg just a tiny bit more, if it's cooperative. Perfect. There's a little lean back action. Your side ribs are long. Nice. Top arm straight up if it's available. Eyes to the floor, circle it down to an easy twist. So the right hand can go flush to that block or the floor, the left arm peels. Just pay attention to the left knee that it's not weighing out. Keep pressing into that right hand and roll into your Vashisthasana. So if that looks like dropping your right knee, then drop your right knee. Stack the feet or stagger the feet, you pick. You want your hips to be aligned. So if your left hip is rolling way open, that's kind of information that you want to re-engage your glutes from the ground up. Yep. Top arm can reach up and forward if you want a little more. Yeah, forearm is always an option. Eyes to the floor, slow transition to plank. Halfway to a push-up. Up dog is smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. Now we get to build. Yay. Step the right foot forward. You're going to stay low to the ground. Don't come up. You're going to use your block to the outside of the right foot. Turn your back foot on a sharp angle. So it's going to be warrior 2 feet. Yep, warrior 2 feet. Block to the outside of the right foot. Right hand down, left arm up. So it's a variation. Jackie, you're bending your right leg and your back in business. A variation of extended side angle. So just make sure your stance is long enough when you get in this way. Yep. Perfect. I go high with the block or medium, depending on what's happening. Right leg, outside of right leg and inside of right arm are making a connection. Right hip grips in and right ribs turn. Now, left arm straight up, or it can wrap up and forward in this variation. Totally up to you. But if the arm wraps up and forward and it kind of takes you forward, that's an indication that you need a little bit more rotation of your chest. Use your left leg, like really engage it. And then reconnect with your breath as we get to hold this pose. Stay with it. Haven't forgotten about you. I'm here. Left hand to the floor, square your hips, left heel peels, listen carefully. Step to the top and crisscross your feet. So you're going to step your left foot a poo in front of your right. Yes. Use the blocks. So when we do this crisscross version of a forward fold, have your baby toes touching. Your heels can separate a little. Use the blocks. Bring your weight forward. And then exhale. You're going to need to bend your knees a little and fold into yourself. Yeah, and you could be up high with those blocks. If you have a little bit more hamstring flexibility, go down low, bring your hands directly to the mat. Yeah, make this feel good. If you need to go one little way, if you need to creep so you can get a better feeling, do it now. Stay with it. Good. We're going to use that block off the edge of the right baby toe, and you're going to peel yourself open into Ardha Chandrasana half moon. It's one of my favorite transitions. Focus intently on your right leg so that the toes don't turn. Block should be about 6, 8, maybe even 10 inches if you have a longer torso off the edge of that right baby toe. So you're creating space. Roll the top hip open, flex the left toe strongly, and stack it open. Anything you want to add here? Maybe this is enough for today. Stay here and just enjoy it. If you want to add a little bind, you're welcome to give it a whirl. The kick would go behind you. If you took a little bind, release slow. Okay, listen carefully. Lighten the load of the front leg and take a giant step back, warrior two. Warrior two. This is one of my favorite Bruce songs. Reminds me of the Jersey Shore. Roll that right thigh open. Yeah. Close your eyes. Let yourself just be. It's like a wave. You get to ride your own wave. Last 3 breaths. They won't hold you forever. Side ribs are long, arms are powerful. Flip the palm, reverse your warrior. Try not to dump back. Circle to the floor through a great vinyasa. When you pull through the up dog, make it feel good in your body and then come back down dog. Left foot step smack in between those hands, those blocks. Turn your back foot sharp in warrior two. Set up the block to the outside of your foot and find your way into extended side angle A from the ground up. So the things to look for when we set up this way is that number one, the stance is long enough. Number two, the stance is like you're set up so you're heel to heel or heel to arch, right? And then pick that direction with the block to help you out today. Roll that left thigh open. Grip your left hip in and turn those bottom ribs. Top arm straight up or up and over if you want a little bit more side rib extension. Feel your feet. The power of your right leg actually supports the pose. Yep. Stay with it. Last little. Right hand to the floor. Right heel has to naturally peel off for this setup, okay? Step to the top and crisscross. So take your right foot in front of your left. Baby toes together, heels can separate a little. Long spine on the inhale breath. Exhale, fold into yourself. Yes. You want to try not to sit back in your heels. Keep your knees with enough bend so you can fold and drape yourself down. Let your head, your jaw, your neck, everything just kind of go. And then any little tweaks, like if you need to go right or left a little to just feel a little more, do that. Come to a long spine, set up that block off the edge of that left foot and open up Ardha. You have to kind of unravel yourself. Jackie, I'm not sure how you wrapped yourself up here, but you're like a backwards, that's being wrapped, unwrapped backwards. A backwards unwrap. There you go. Standing left foot is that power leg. So you have to make sure that all 4 points of that foot are really rooted into the ground. You can contract the quadricep and the glute and then roll that top hip open. Anything you want to add here, or just keep it simple and plain, and that is awesome. That's it. Side ribs open. If you took a bind, release slow. Before you just jump back, I want you to jump back into that warrior two. Soften that left knee and make a really like nice solid step back warrior two. Arrange your feet on the floor mat. Make sure they're not all over the place. Rotate that left thigh open and then settle into it for a bunch of breaths. Let the shoulders drop down the back. So what happens here is we fatigue. We have the nature to like want to lean forward. See if you can find some symmetry in your body. Close your eyes and just be. Last 3 breaths. Lift the palm, reverse that warrior. Circle it to the floor, plank position. Halfway to a push-up. Pull through the up dog. Hips go up and back, down dog. Exhale the breath out. You're doing great. It's only one more block of poses, but it's every pose I know. Okay, so may the force be with you. Step your right foot forward, crescent lunge. Crescent lunge. Great. There's a modification for everything, okay? Kind of. Drag your hands to prayer at heart. Lean way out. Hook the elbow. Let's twist. Yeah, so the modification here would be drop your back knee, okay? So don't feel bad if you have to do that. Grip your right hip in. And when you twist, you want to lean back a little through the crown of your head and really make sure you're only twisting through your torso, your ribs, not your spine is long and strong and straight. It's attached to that back leg. There you go. See if you can drive a little bit more weight forward, everyone. So the heel of your back left foot rocks straight up towards the sky. That was awesome. These look beautiful. 2 more. Hands to the floor, pause. You're going to set up for revolved Ardha. So what I want you to do is use the block, place it low, medium, or high underneath your left hand. Step up into that revolved Ardha with your right palm on the flat part of your lower back. The block is underneath your left hand. The left leg is lifted, and the right knee has a little soft little micro bend. That's it. Good. Now, hugging your hips in and lifting your back left leg with a lot of power here. Look sideways, look up, try not to look back. That ends up rounding us. Right arm can extend up for the last little bit of this. Nice work. It's brutal, this one. Right hand down, pause, use the block. So the left leg stays lifted. Listen, this is a little bit of a tricky, fun transition. You're going to do great. I know it. Hug your left knee and soften your right knee as you do it. Press up to stand up on your right leg. Left leg lifts to a 90-degree angle. If it didn't work out, it wasn't your prettiest transition, it's fine. So you're standing on your right leg, your left leg is bent in a 90-degree angle. Your right hand's gonna come to the outside of that left thigh or the outside of the foot for dancing Shiva. So dancing Shiva is the version of standing leg raise where we twist. You got it. Left arm peels back. This can be done with a bent left knee and it's just as effective. What we're looking for is to make sure you're not dumping into your low back. So pick one that you know you can really stand up in a solid straight line. Crown of the head is moving up and then you're peeling your left arm back. In time, start to look back. Pull around to center, arms up, leg up. Leg can be straight or bent. Lower the left foot to meet the right foot, sit into chair. Last power pose here, chair pose, drag your hands to prayer. Inhale the breath. We're gonna hook and twist towards the right because if we go left, I won't remember. So let's just go right. Weights in your heels. You're doing great. So revisit your breath and on the exhale breath, see if you could twist a little deeper and always glance at your feet and your knees and make sure they are not moving past one another. There, pull it around. Dive over bent knees, forward fold. I was very kind. There could have been a whole core sequence there. Long spine, step or float, vinyasa. Up dog pulls you through. Hips go up and back, down dog. So don't think about the last pose. Just think about each pose that we're in, one step at a time. We're going to step the left foot forward, crescent lunge. Crescent lunge. You're high on the ball of that right foot. There you go. Drag your hands to prayer. Lean way out with that torso. Hook the right elbow to the outside of the left thigh and begin your twist. If you need to modify this one, the back knee can drop. Not a problem at all. Crown of the head leans back enough. It's almost in alignment with your back right leg. You did? Isn't it crazy how you remember certain stuff? It's a great song. Point that left elbow. It was live. Last two breaths. Hands to the earth. Pause. Use the block underneath your right hand. Shift your weight forward. I like to bring my left hand to the flat part of the back because it's going to give you some info where your body is in space. Do it slow. Revolved Ardha. Here we go. Lift from that inner back thigh. Perfect. Stack it up. And then if you're ready to peel the left arm open, give it an extra little whirl. Look sideways or, yep. Left hand down, pause. Soften the left knee and then bring your right knee in towards your chest, like a little ball. And then start to press into that standing left leg and press up to stand. So right leg comes to a 90-degree angle. You're on your left leg. Left hand to the outside of the right thigh, right arm peels back. If you've got a little bit more hamstring flexibility, reach for the outer blade of the right foot. Look sideways. In this case, you can start to look back. This is one of those poses. It's an exception. Reconnect with your breath. Stand up a little taller and peel open a little more. Pull around to center, arms up, leg could just be bent. Lower the left foot and the right foot to meet each other. Sit deep, chair. Last one. Drag it to prayer. Clean it up, guys. Inhale. Exhale, hook and twist towards the mirror. Right elbow to the outside of that left thigh. Weights in your heels. Good. Look sideways, look up. Perfect. Every opportunity here to twist is like a cleanup, right? Chair pose, pull it around. Dive over bent knees, forward fold. Awesome. Long spine, set it up, step or float vinyasa, guys. Let's pull through an up dog, nice and smooth. Hips go up and back down, down dog. So your good work will be rewarded. Slide your right knee forward for a half pigeon. Yeah. That was like a power sequence. Yeah, that was a lot of really good poses put together. Right knee forward, half pigeon. Now we get into the fun stuff. At least the sun is out. So when you close your eyes in this pose, if you're able to, just let yourself kind of drift. Let's go in a little bit deeper. Great. Let's switch sides. So if you're down on your back, just simply switch legs. If you're in a half pigeon, I prefer to go through a down dog. Sweep your left leg forward. Good. I'm trying to give you a full minute so you could really just be in it. Last 5 breaths, guys. Good. Lift your torso. Plant your arms down like this. So you're going to look like this. The block's going to be in between your hands. Yep. Right leg nice and strong. Left leg's going to slide back into a forearm plank. Forearm plank. You're kind of, the block is kind of there to help you broaden across the shoulder blades. Neck is neutral. Abdominal wall engages in. So one hand at a time, press up into plank. And then your right hand's going to come onto the block. Your left hand's going to come onto the block. Your right hand's going to come down. Your left hand's going to come down. Now we'll go the other way. The left hand to the block, the right hand to the block, the left hand down, the right hand down. 2 more cycles. Right hand on block, left hand on block. Right hand down, left hand down. 1 more. You got this. Left hand to block, right hand to block, left hand down, right hand down. Hips go up and back, down dog. Look to your hands. Don't hop into the block. Hop your feet through and lay down. You can move the block with you to use it for back bending. Okay, so for your back bending, before you just go to the lazy man's version with the block underneath, it's fine. That one's a great version. We're gonna do it, but I want you to set your feet up either on the floor or on the blocks. Let's take one regular one, and then you can go to the other lazy version. Okay, lift your hips up. I like the arms up. I find I can get a little bit more active. Inhale and exhale. You're gonna lift from your tailbone up. Perfect. These look good. Thigh bones are moving forward. Activation of your legs and energy moving up. Just stay in this a little longer. Yeah. I always rather do like one really good one than three kind of schlocky ones. Engage your glutes to keep you up in it. Keep your neck neutral. Kim, it looks great. Exhale the breath lower down. Take a breath in, take a breath out. So if you're a wheeler and you want to go up and take a full wheel, you're welcome to do that. Everybody else, I'm going to slide a block underneath your low back and lift your legs up towards the sky. Yeah. The block, low, medium, or high, you can decide. So if you're going to go up into a full wheel, that's great. Do that, and then you can join us. How about that? I think how Jody just pops right up. Jody knew about yoga for like 20 years. And then one day she just got inspired and she hasn't stopped coming. It's the most amazing thing. Right. It's like she knew about it. She knew what it did to you. We should use you for promotional material. Yes. Yes. Legs are up. Legs are up now. There you go. Keep the legs up. Perfect. The higher you are with the block, the more flushing you're going to have with the lactic acid in your legs. And if having your knees, legs locked out, that doesn't feel good, do a little bend. A little more forward. Keep them straight right here. Close your eyes. Is this aloe strap yours? Do this. Yeah. It's like legs up the wall. Now you have a little. Okay. What? Oh boy. Oh yes. Perimenopause. Bend your knees in half, slow. Feet go flat to the floor. Once the feet go flat on the floor, lift the hips up, remove the block out from underneath you. Let your hips go down. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Reach for the outer blades of your feet and find full happy baby. Hug the knees straight in. I like single leg spine twist personally. Left leg forward, right knee in. Give it a good little squeeze and drop it over to the right. If you like doing both legs, do both legs. Just drop it over to the left. Yeah, sorry. Roll up to center on your own time. Extend the right leg. Hug the left knee. Give it a good squeeze. Take it over to the right. Good. Roll up to center. Hug your knees straight in. Give them a really big squeeze in. Shavasana. Like it's a surprise. Relax. Next 2 minutes, you get to just chill out. Take a big breath in. Exhale it out. Arms reach up over the top of the head. Give yourself a really big full body stretch. Hug your knees in. Squeeze them in. I'm right here. It's okay. Rock yourself up if you're ready to come up. And just sit up. Good. Bring your hands to prayer. Thank yourselves for this gift, for showing up here. Right? We never know what's going to happen on the mat. So it prepares us for what's going to happen out there. Give yourself grace. Bow your head. Have some gratitude, as Susie likes to say. It's the best attitude. Lift the head, open the eyes. Namaste. Go out there, have a splendid day. Enjoy the sunshine. Put on your jacket, though. It's surprisingly very cold. And I will see you on Friday. And keep your eye open for our exciting information.